Hi there, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and today I wanted to bring you another quick update on the Tigard Oregon real estate market. This update is going to cover the last 6 weeks of market activity ending this past Sunday, January 23rd. So I'm going to share my screen with you now and go through some info with you. First thing we will look at is the active listings, homes that are actively on the market. The blue bars here represent new listings by week. The red bars indicate the inventory as of the end of the week. So you'll see through the kind of the holiday period, it was pretty slow. As you might imagine, these past couple weeks, things have popped back up. 23 new listings here a couple weeks ago, and then 20 this past week. We ended the week at 33 listings, which was down a bit from the week prior. Median list price and days on market for the active listings. You'll see we were kind of on a downward trend through the month of December, started at 563, got down to 528. This past couple weeks has been climbing back up. This last week we ended it at median price of 595,000. And then the days on market, you'll see that we were about 32 days here about 6 weeks back, and we were in the 30s over about a month period of time. In the last couple weeks, things have really dived back down because of all these new listings coming on, and then some of these older listings probably got relisted in the new year, which kind of reset the clock for them. So anyway, ended this last week at 8 days on market on average was the number. So moving on to pending listings, you will see that again, always kind of quiet during the holiday period. Things have been picking back up. We had 16 pendings here a couple weeks ago, 23 this last week, and we ended this last week at 103 homes in pending status, which is up from the prior couple weeks. The median price and days on market for those pendings, that's been kind of a steadily progressing as far as the median price. This last couple weeks, we are up over 600,000 for the median price, and then days on market's been pretty steady. It's been between 10 got up to 13, went back down to 9 this past week. So things getting into contract very quickly that are going pending. And then we'll move on here. Look at the sold listings. Always kind of look 4 weeks back on sold listings here. So these red bars represent, the last 4 weeks. So we ended this period at 75, going back the last 4 weeks. It's been kind of coming down, as you can kind of see over the past 6 weeks on a weekly basis. Again, that's more attributed to kind of a slower sales in the holiday period. This last week, we only had 12. I suspect there'll be a couple others that will get recorded here after I put this information together, but we're down from the week prior on that. Days on market and median sold price days on market for the solds. You'll see we had a high of 595,000 here at the beginning of the year. This last couple weeks, it's come down quite a bit, closer to about the $550,000 range for these sold properties. And then the days on market for those, you'll see we were at a low of 5, and then this last week bumped up to 10 days on market on average for the solds that were recorded here this last week. And then lastly, we'll look at the weeks of inventory and sale price as a percent of original list price, and you'll see, we've still very low inventory. This is measured in weeks here, so a little over a week of inventory. Pretty much, it bumped up to 2 weeks here a couple weeks ago, but then fell back a little bit. So still under 2 weeks of inventory in the Tigard area, which is very, very tight market. Obviously, very much a seller's market. And then as well, looking at the sale price as a percent of the original list price. Up over 100%, meaning that everything on average has been selling for more than the asking price. It got up to 102% here about a month ago. This last week came in at just over 101%, so about a 1% premium on the average asking price. So I hope that's been helpful. To get a better look at the updates, you can click the link or button below the video, And it'll take you to my website where you can have a closer look at that, as well as down below it is my buyer and seller guides, which are really great resources for you to check out if you're thinking about buying or selling a home. It's got some really timely information in there, so I encourage you to download those. If this has been helpful, I always encourage any comments, likes, or shares that you might have. And I'm always here to answer any questions that you might have about what's happening in the current market or something more specific about your home. So please don't hesitate to reach out, give me a call, or send me a message. I'd be happy to help. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day.